Hi guys, welcome back to another daily tarot reading with me. I'm Ashley Rose, and today is Monday, August 16th. Yep, 2021. Just a couple things before I get shuffling for the day as I was like getting set up and getting ready to make my videos. I just like kept dropping things, or things kept falling and stuff kept knocking over. And I don't really think that's like something to be concerned of, but I feel like to say, pay attention to things trying to get our attention this week, and just be easy on yourself, because that might happen where we, are knocking things over, things are falling over, things can be messy, and it really is just a test to, our patience and, not allowing our emotions to get the best of us. So just throwing that friendly reminder out there. I hope you had a good week. Last week was very interesting, very challenging, and caused us to really expand our awareness and our perspectives about the things that are going on in our life, but really for a positive way, and really kind of challenged us to stand up and in our authenticity, right? I said that word a lot last week. I botched that word a lot last week, but let's just get it moving. It's a little humid in my house today, so my cards, I don't really like when it's humid. Oh, I'm gonna take it because I like it. We have the King of Pentacles. Yes! Today's Monday, right? So Monday is all about the moon and your feelings and your emotions and taking time to reflect and to rest, which is interesting that it's at the beginning of our week. Personally, Mondays are like my Sundays, so I feel this. And it's a day where we can just kind of, not reset, but recharge where we are in our mindset. And today we have the King of Pentacles. And so while we're doing that, we are reflecting on our gratitude and our achievements by us standing in our power and standing in our authenticity last week and saying, it's okay, I am me, and whatever repercussions come from that, I'm ready. You get this. You get the King of Pentacles. You get abundance and wealth. That career jump you made, positive, babe. That relationship you got out of, yes, thank you. That, we're working on our bodies and we're taking care of our health and the way that we feel about our bodies and the way that we see them. We're really tackling those thoughts in our mind that maybe weren't so balanced before. It's a big focus on balance right now as well, and just kind of like balancing our divinity and our humanity, right? Wanting to, take the control out of what we're doing and just let it happen the way it is. Because look at this King of Pentacles. He sits there on his throne in all of his riches. He's got, look at just like abundance all around him in this greenery he has, and in the fancy things he's holding in his scepter, and I don't really know what this is, but that looks kind of fancy to me. This dress he's wearing, where everything is just like super lavish and comfortable and relaxed, and just that's you. And we come to that knowing and grateful who we are, that we think practically about the things that we're going at. We work hard for our work and our career. We put in, the effort in our relationships and the way that we feel about ourselves. And that is so good. That's a good place to be in for a Monday. He's also sitting there with that pentacle on his lap, and he is holding it. That's your power. That pentacle, he's holding it. He's just so grateful, right, that he did this for him, because he knows, he doesn't doubt it. He is secure in who he is and the things that he does for his kingdom and his people and the decisions he makes and the money he brings in. He knows he's solid. He's got it. He's sitting on a solid throne, because you can't waver him in his decisions and what he's doing. And what he's doing is building a community, a kingdom of people that is loving and warm to one another, and that is, each of us is successful, right? There's a kingdom in the background. That also, he's got all these grapes on his dress as well, and that's like fruits of labor and fruits to harvest. So right now we're kind of at the culmination of everything that we've been working on, all of our achievements. And that labor that we've been putting in, that work that we've been putting in. And work doesn't have to be like physical, actual labor. If you've been putting in time for yourself and your mental health and taking care of that, that is hard work. And that is, good work to be doing too. And you're reaping the benefits of that. You're feeling that. You're feeling free from the constructs that used to keep you down. You're feeling free from the negative narratives. When you have a moment and your mind tries to, what's the word I'm looking for? Impose a thought of, oh, I shouldn't be doing this, or everything's gonna fail, or whatever the case may be. You're not listening to those things anymore, right? Because thoughts are just thoughts, they're not facts. And when we listen to the facts and we listen to our feelings, it brings us to this place. And when we listen to our joy, right, there's yellow all around him too, it brings us to a healing, comfortable place that is so abundant in so many ways that we materially think of abundance, but to be abundant in your mind, in the way that you think thoughts, that's amazing. That's powerful, right? Powerful. He's holding it. He's got the scepter in his hand. He's connected to everything around him. There is this, we got a little bowl on there for Taurus, right? So we saw what made us comfortable and what was comforting to us, and we saw that as important, and we made sure to do that. Tauruses love to have a space that's comfortable to them. Their home is really important. I'm a Taurus rising, and so to be able to nest and find comfort and security in the place that you're in is super important. So today, that could be part of it too. We're finding ourselves in a place where we finally feel comfortable, and we can kind of make that our home. We can settle down and be calm a little bit and let rest easy, right? Because we've been putting in action the plans that we've been thinking and dreaming of, and that's amazing. What do we got here at the bottom? I gotta check. Yeah. Look at this. Ooh. I'm gonna pull the King of Cups because I love him, and just two kings together. What else could you have been? Oh, also, this could be before I get to that, this could be an earth sign in your life, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or this energy is most likely you. I wouldn't say most likely, but I feel like this pertains to us singularly today. And we are embodying that. We're grateful, we're appreciative, and take time to do that. If you're feeling a little wonky today, take a moment to sit with yourself and write down the things that there are to be grateful for, and write down the things that are in your life that are working, that you're happy, that that you feel love from, that you feel appreciation to have in your life. And it could be everything, or it could be a couple things, but it's important to kind of showcase or bring to our attention the things that are good, because our minds will continue to, they're like search engines. Our mind's like Google. You put negative thoughts, it's gonna look for more negative thoughts. It's gonna look for more negative situations. It's just how it is. But if you remind yourself, that there are things to be grateful for, it'll find more things to be grateful for. It'll find more scenarios where we can be grateful, more, interactions with people where we feel grateful. So a little thing there. But yeah, down here we got the King of Cups, creating the life that we want. Literally poof, out of magic, just in touch with our emotions. These are both two feminine elements, water and earth, and they're about nurturing in life and being comfortable and tending to our emotions and that side of us. It's not about going out and taking action, but tending to who we are in here and nurturing the parts of us that need us. We have the World. Love that. We're coming to an end of a cycle. We know this, right? And then we have the Three of Wands, moving, travel, looking out, expansion, new perspectives, new ideas, desire, creativity. It's all here. Joy all around it. And then at the bottom, we have the Three of Swords in reverse. So we are no longer drowning in our heartache. We are no longer letting our traumas rise to the surface, and we are doing something about it. And we've taken these swords out of us, because this King of Pentacles is not sitting here thinking about things of the sadnesses of the past, right? He's not. He's looking at if he were to do that, it would be like, why? Look at all this stuff around you, right? And it's kind of like that reality check today, maybe for some, because there's so much to be grateful for. There's so much abundance around us. Also, the King stands for one. So what is that? New beginnings, individuality, your will, your power. It's the first number the first step, and then the end into the beginning. So that's where I'm gonna leave it. I love you guys. This is a really good Monday. Tap into yourself today. If you would like a reading with me, you can check out my website and go to my Instagram. That's Ashley Rose Tarot. But yeah, I love you guys, and I'm so grateful to have you and to do this with you, and for, I don't know, living life with you, having this experience. I just felt the need to say that because, you know, y'all make me happy every day. All right, have a happy Monday.